Good morning everyone and welcome to Hollywood Studios vlog. Today is my first full day here at Walt Disney World. I am here with the Disney Parks team and there are a big group of us. We are on a week trip staying at the Boardwalk Inn and we're going to be experiencing everything that the parks have to offer right now, what's still to come, all the amazing 50th anniversary things that are currently in the parks to enjoy, and just what it's like to be back in Walt Disney World. It's been 4 years since my last trip. I just feel so lucky to be here. So if you're new, my name is Brogan. Hello, please subscribe and make sure you don't miss all my vlogs from this series. I'm going to be vlogging each day and sharing exactly what you need to know in each park. So today is actually May the 4th, and for anyone who's a Star Wars fan knows that that is Star Wars Day. So very excited to be celebrating today. We are off this morning to breakfast on the boardwalk. Then we're going to the Contemporary Resort where we're going to be learning a little bit more about what's on offer. Then we're going to Hollywood Studios. I'm gonna pop back here, get changed into my Star Wars outfit, and then we'll be celebrating tonight. So a really jam-packed, exciting day. I woke up at 4 AM or 4:30 and I just couldn't get back to sleep. I was so excited. So it's currently now 6 o'clock. I've just put my sun cream on and I've been on FaceTime to my fiance Benji. Oh, and I've also uploaded a reel for my Instagram, so do come follow me over there. I'm at BroganTateXO. I've been doing content galore while I've been here, so yes, I have just put that up and now I'm gonna get ready for the day. I have done a full face of makeup, which I may regret in a couple of hours time because it's all just going to melt off my face. I'm just sorting out my outfit. So I have a Star Wars outfit for later. So today I want to just be something comfy and very me. So I got this new dress from New Look. I'll show you it on. And they gave me a gorgeous sparkly pink MagicBand yesterday, which I just thought was so perfect. So I'm gonna wear that. I've got a lanyard. It says media on it, which blows my mind. And I've got a choice of either pink glittery ears or these sort of velvet ones. These were from an Etsy seller that doesn't exist anymore basically, and these ones were from Shop Disney or the Disney Parks. I have 9 pairs of ears with me and I want to buy some more as well, so yeah, that's that. And then this little bag is from Primark, actually not that long ago. It's weird because it looks like it unzips, but that's actually just a feature. It is a bag, like rucksack. So yes, that is my outfit. Let's put it on. You certainly don't need to see all my underwear, but I also always wear a pair of thin shorts. If you ever get any rubbing between your legs, this is the game changer. Thin M&S, what I call chub rub shorts. So those as well. So I brought my Dyson Airwrap hairdryer with me, which I am obsessed with, and I wanted to add some like loose curls, but my Dyson Airwrap doesn't work in the US. Something to do with the voltage or something. Either way, it doesn't work. So that was a complete waste of packing that. So I've gone for like a little half up, half down sort of twist, just so that half my hair is out of my face. And I think that looks quite pretty. And then the rest I've just got down, but it is gonna go a bit frizzy just because of the Florida humidity. Anywho, I've got my new sparkly MagicBand on, so I thought I would go for the pink sparkly ears. My dress, now I do actually have a little belt to pop on with this because it's sort of a very loose baggy dress. However, I feel like I'm much more comfortable without the belt, although the belt does cinch me in a bit. And then I've just got pink Havaianas on. I wore the black ones yesterday. Right, I've popped the little belt on because I figured that I can always take it off if it's annoying me. Thought I'd do you a mini what's in my park bag this morning. So I've just popped my purse and my passport in the back of the bag, just because sometimes they want to see ID if you have any alcohol. This little bag has got a cooling towel, so you get it wet. I'll show you if I use it. I bought it in Animal Kingdom a few years ago. And then you can wrap it around your neck and it keeps you cool. And I've also got a raincoat in here, completely opposite ends of weather because it's meant to rain today. So this I actually bought from Primark ages ago. It's like a water resistant material, so I can shove anything that gets wet back in there. This little pouch is clearly my makeup beauty stuff, so anti-bac, wipes, tissues, perfume, hairbrush, lip balms, little mini stick of deodorant. This little pouch has got a spare bag just in case I do have anything that's wet or I buy anything or whatever. Some mints. This little clip, again, I'll show you when I use it, is to carry my Minnie Mouse ears if they get sore on my head. I can just clip them on the bag. A straw, And yeah, that's it. Sunglasses are going to go on my body, and then this is my little tech bag, which has got a portable phone charger, spare vlog camera batteries, and a little mini fan. I'll leave a link to this one, actually, this fan, because it's quite powerful and it's quite little. It's a lot smaller than the OG white one I used to have, if you've watched my vlogs for a long time. I'm ready an hour before I'm due to meet our group, so I thought that you and I could go and have a little bit of an explore, because we didn't get the chance to yesterday. Oh, hang on, I left the bathroom light on. So I'm staying in room 2307. I'm on the second floor, and I have a view that looks out to the front reception, like the front of the hotel. We're gonna go and have a little look around what's around the hotel. So we've got the Bellevue Lounge, which is open between 5 and 11. And they also do breakfast here. So that's good to note, because there is a day where I need to come for breakfast. And then this is where we're going today. How would you say this? Trattoria al Forno. That's where we're having breakfast, and that's served between 7:30 and 11:30. So this is the lobby area of where my room is. Here's the bar across from here. So this is the Bellevue Lounge. These are the specialty cocktails. Here's the reception and the lobby. Absolutely incredible. And then down here, you've got this lovely seating area. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. This is the front of the hotel. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. You've got this big boardwalk sign at the front. It's just a really gorgeous resort. Everything's very clean, very pretty. This is immediately to the left when you come out of the lobby. So you can go down to the boardwalk, which is where we're gonna go. So this is where we came down from last night. And that takes you straight onto the boardwalk. And here we go, here's the boardwalk in the morning. Really, really pretty. So this boat can take you to Epcot, and I believe it goes to Hollywood Studios as well. So that's really nice. Oh, I think this might be the shop, because that says Boardwalk on it. Screen Door General Store. Is that the front of the store? Open at 8:30. Yes, I think they sell merchandise and things in there, and snacks. They got loads of bits in the window. I knew I would love it here, but there's something really, really calming. I just love that when you come to Disney, you can go to all 4 theme parks and get totally different theming. Like when Animal Kingdom is my favourite park, and when you walk in, you know, you feel that presence of like nature and the animals, and then you can go to Pandora, the world of Avatar, and it feels like a completely different place. And I feel like staying here feels the same. I love the noises and things like that, the boat, and the smells. Everything smells incredible. So under this alleyway, we have arcade games to the left, and then this is the pool. Oh wow, it's like a fairground. Look at that. Pool, here we are, we're here. My room is about here-ish, so you can get some lovely rooms like all along here. Oh, there's another little pool down there. That's where the buses are, so a bit further out from the lobby at the front, but not far at all. So yeah, this is the pool. I'm hoping we can sort of swing by here maybe at some point, have a little dip, but it's absolutely beautiful. So back on the boardwalk, I thought I'd point out a few things for you. We've got Flying Fish, which is a really nice restaurant. I've eaten there before. So here is Trattoria, is that how you say it? Al Forno. So that's right next door to the Abracadabra bar. And then right next door, there is pizza, which is perfect if you wanted to come down and grab a pizza. Apparently it's really good here. Yeah, that's good to know. And then right next door to the pizza place, we've got the Boardwalk Bakery and the Boardwalk ice cream. So I've popped into the bakery. They actually do Joffrey's coffee. They do a cold brew, but I'm gonna wait until we have breakfast. But I just wanted to pick up my refillable resort mug. It's $20 plus tax. And then, like it says on the tin, you can refill it, but I mostly want it for the souvenir cup. But it'll be good to have a drink in the room, and then I can just pop down here and fill it up in the morning. So they actually have a 50th celebration cupcake, the anniversary, and it looks divine. They have loads and loads of lovely things in here. Look at these, cannelloni, this Mickey brownie. Honestly, I could actually have everything in here. Here are the mugs. They've actually changed the lids recently, so you can carry them in your bags a lot easier, which is really cool. But I just think they're really nice mugs. I can't decide on whether I want blue or yellow lid though. I think I'm gonna go blue. All right, so we've got my refillable mug and you can get so many things. I'm actually gonna try the sweet iced tea in here because I love iced tea. So there were a couple of different designs actually for the cup. So I went for the Mickey and Minnie one with all the parks on it because I just thought that was very cute. So let's try and get some iced tea. Okay, like that. Touch flavor. I also got one of the Coca-Cola bottles that says Walt Disney World 50th on it. Do I need it? Maybe not. Do I want it? Yes. Ooh. Okay, that was not very smart, Brogan. I wanted to move the lid to be on that side so that I can... Oh gosh. We're learning, we're learning. Oh gosh, I made a mess. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be living off of that. Right, I've got some tissues in my bag, so I'm gonna mop off my mess and then I'm gonna refill it. I have to stay hydrated, guys. I mean, I could take that to the parks with me, couldn't I? You can only refill it in the resorts, I believe, not in the parks. So maybe I won't take it with me. So the Coke was $4.59 and then the mug, like I said, is $19.99. But you can just keep refilling it as much as you like. I want to take that back to the room and my mug. It is 8:10. So I'm gonna drink this, watch the world go by for like 5 minutes, just soak it all up because it's gonna be a really busy day. Oops. And then run this back to the room and then we'll be heading for breakfast. Good morning. Oh wow. So we're in the restaurant. They normally have characters, so princesses and the princes, but the character breakfast here is not quite back just yet. So you can expect probably by the time lots of you come, character breakfast here. They do lots of different things, so hopefully they can get a club menu and I'll try and show you some of the things. But they've got like a full open kitchen, really lovely. So yeah, I'm excited for breakfast. I've gone for an iced coffee for my drink. Here we go, scan it. So, what do we want? Oh my gosh. Wow.
She almost sold the omelette to me, I have to be honest.
Yeah, the omelette sounded good. We've just finished our breakfast. It was absolutely delicious. The iced coffee was amazing, and I went for an omelette with a sausage and it had potatoes, and as you can see it was huge, but a perfect way to fill up for a park day. So a really lovely location, a really gorgeous restaurant, and yeah, just a really lovely meal. So we are now going to head over to the Contemporary Resort where we're going to be learning a little bit more about the 50th anniversary celebrations, and then we'll be heading to Hollywood Studios. For me, I have a little bucket list of stuff I want to do today. I've not been on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is a new ride, and I've also not been on Rise of the Resistance. I actually haven't been to Galaxy's Edge. I've only done it in California, so I haven't been to the one here in Walt Disney World yet. So I also haven't done Rise of the Resistance yet, which is another new ride for me. So we've got lots of new things to try and share with you. There are some new food things and snacks I want to try. I want to try Woody's lunchbox hopefully, and also because it's May the 4th there's a virtual queue you can join to get some merchandise, so I'm going to try and get my hands on a May the 4th pin if they have any. I collect pins if you don't know, so I'm on the hunt for some pins today. I want to look in the merchandise shops. So our group, there's 15 of us. Some of them are actually going to go and watch Cirque du Soleil this afternoon, which is the Drawn to Life show at Disney Springs. I really want to see it, and I actually booked tickets for Benji and I to go. So I'm actually going to save seeing that show with him when I'm next out here, and instead I'm going to carry on round the park. So I don't know if everyone's going to the show, it's sort of optional, but it might just be you and I this afternoon in the parks, just running around getting all the bits we want to do. So that is the day, and yeah, I'm excited. We've arrived at the Contemporary where we're going to be going into the convention centre and learning a little bit more about the 50th anniversary celebrations, and I can see Mickey and Minnie already. This is Helen. Quick hello. Oh my goodness. How cool is that? What? Hang on, how is that working? What is that? It's like it's a screen. Wow, that threw me off. I was like, is it It's a screen. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh my god, guys. Oh, stop. This is something else. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. Oh my gosh, it's just Mickey just there. Oh wow. No, I'm not gonna cry. No, I'm not. No, I have to control myself. I have to actually control myself. Sorry, what? I have absolutely no words. I have no words. It's been so long, Mickey. It's good to see you, Mickey. Oh, so good to see you. It's been so long. Oh yes, a couple of years. Hold down, picture. Perfect, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Tasting portion of our Royal 50th churro, served at our Frontierland churro cart, and it has strawberry sugar, some marshmallow cream, our Royal 50th sprinkles, and then it's served with a side of chocolate hazelnut spread.
Wow. Just tried the 50th anniversary churros, and they always remind me of my friend Kevin in Disneyland. Just told the cast members it was one of the first treats that I had in Disneyland, and he treated me to one. Some of you may remember that vlog, that footage, but it was very good, very yummy. Now we're gonna try some other food. Do you want to say hello to my vlog? This is Ollie. Some of you will probably know Ollie. I'll link Ollie. Mostly on TikTok and Instagram. And we're trying all the foods, aren't we?
It's delicious.
It's good. We've had churros at 10 AM, so can't complain. Okay guys, so they're doing a little live demonstration chat here, but I just wanted you to see this is some of the 50th anniversary snacks and where you can find them. So maybe like pause this, take note. They've got the Monte Cristo sandwich, which I've had in Disneyland before. And what else do I want to try? Oh, look how cute that wild toad burger is.
So in Adventureland at Jungle Skipper's Canteen, you're going to find our Veranda fried rice. In 1971, the Veranda restaurant opened and this dish was served there. That restaurant no longer operates, but we wanted to pay its tribute back with the 50th anniversary.
That's nice.
And so next is going to be the I Cannot Lie Shake, and this is going to be found right next to the Hall of Presidents, okay? Next is going to be our Sunbonnet Trio salad. You're going to find this over at Pecos Bill Tall Tale Cafe. Nice, light, refreshing salad on a hot Florida summer day, inspired by our Country Bear Jamboree attraction. So in that attraction, there's 3 sisters sitting on a swing wearing sunbonnets, and that's where we came up with the Sunbonnet Trio salad.
Wow.
So these 2 dishes right here, these are both inspired by our Haunted Mansion attraction. Those have been rotating throughout the 50th anniversary, so right now we're featuring the Lady on the Gravestone. This is going to be our Happy Haunts milkshake. You're going to be able to find this at Columbia Harbor House. Everybody loves the straw for this because this straw, the design on it was pulled from the attraction, and that's the wallpaper in the Haunted Mansion attraction. If we go back to our roots, 1971 we opened, there was a Town Square restaurant, and this is the Monte Cristo that was featured on that menu, and we're bringing it back 50 years later for the anniversary.
I've had that in Disneyland.
Have you really?
Yeah.
So that's the Plaza restaurant. You do need a reservation to get in there. If you can't get in there, you can walk across Main Street USA and go to Casey's Corner, and you're going to find the hot dog version of that. This is my restaurant that I work in. I'm the chef at Cinderella's Royal Table. So these are 2 dishes that we offer on our menu, and this is the When Will My Life Begin pasta dish, inspired by the movie Tangled. So it's served in our frying pan, her weapon of choice, of course, and we cook our pasta in a little bit of turmeric to give it that golden color, like her long, flowing golden hair.
Okay.
It's Sword in the Sweet, also served at Cinderella's Royal Table. This is from the attraction Sword in the Stone, that's just right outside of our restaurant. This is going to be a chocolate cookie mousse, and then it's got a sugar cookie sword in it that you can pull out and eat with it. It's just a bunch of fun. This is going to be served at Pinocchio's Village House, which shares a window with the attraction It's a Small World. So what we've been doing over the 50th at Pinocchio's is really kind of paying tribute to some of those countries that are represented in that ride. So right now we're kind of honoring the flavors of Mexico with our Tres Leches cake. So good, nice, refreshing, coconut flavored in that. Last but not least is the celebrity of the 50th. It's the Wild Toad Burger. So you're going to find this in Fantasyland and Friar Nooks. This is a brat burger, so it's not a regular hamburger patty. It's an actual brat burger. And then it's got lettuce, tomato, a pickle tongue, and olive eyes. And he's the cutest little guy ever.
So it's the best way to commemorate that you were here for this once-in-a-lifetime moment. it, right? 50 years at Walt Disney World. That's amazing.
That's new too, that bag.
Yeah, so you'll find this coming later in the spring, but you'll find some of these pieces like from the Iridescent Shimmer collection out now.
Wow, okay, amazing, thank you. So this is the new MagicBand Plus, and I'm going to find out a little bit more about it. Oh wow, that's so cool. Oh, these are really nice. This is the first time doing this trip.
Yeah? Awesome.
Wow.
Your band's gonna start to light up and buzz, and then you're gonna give a big wave to help spread your pixie dust. And then as you complete the quest in each of the parks, you will get a special digital park achievement. We also created augmented reality portals for each of the characters. Just select the character that you unlocked, find any wall, anywhere, and it'll unlock the scene into that character's world.
I just wave in front of him?
Hold on, he's gonna start going, yeah.
Oh, it's buzzing.
Wave.
Hey, Mickey. Oh.
I was just thinking about you. Good to see you, pal.
That's so cute.
You're going to take your MagicBand Plus, you're going to tap it to that draw board, and it's going to assign you a bounty. And so you're going to use your band to track the location of your target the same way that you might play warm or colder as a little kid. So green means good. As you get closer and closer, it's going to blink faster and faster. But if you go the wrong direction, it's going to go red to let you know that you need to turn around. Ultimately, though, it's going to lead you to one of the many doors located throughout the land. And when you got to the right spot, it's going to give you a little bit of a celebration to let you know it's time to take out your thermal scanner that you're going to use to confirm that there is in fact your bounty hiding back there. As soon as it's done, it's going to reveal to you the character that's hidden right there on the other side.
Nice to see you. Happy 50th anniversary. It looks so sweet. See you real soon. Okay, so we've just finished inside the conference and saw all the amazing food, all the merchandise, got to meet Mickey and Minnie, a really amazing way to start this trip. We're now heading over to Hollywood Studios, and guys, they have organised a VIP tour guide to take us around today. We're not going to be going in the main entrance to Hollywood Studios, so I won't be able to film us coming in because we're going into a backstage area, which is mind-blowing to me, but I'm going to show you the first ride we're going to do is Rock and Roller Coaster, which is a pretty epic one to start on with. I just feel really, really excited. So let's go and do Hollywood Studios. So the first ride that the gang have done is Tower of Terror, which, guys, I'm sorry, don't be mad at me. I don't do Tower of Terror. I've done it twice, once in Paris, once here in Walt Disney World, and it's not my jam. But going through the merch shop, we've exited, and now we're heading to Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh, hi! Look at Goofy hanging out at the Tower of Terror. Hi! Here we go, Rock and Roller Coaster. Oh gosh, Sunset Boulevard. It's been so long. I'm so excited. We're going in the back entrance. First ride, first day. I'm so excited. It's quite a good one to do first, huh? Oh my god, that was so good. That was so good. Gotta find the picture. That was so good. Just having a little look in the merch. Don't mind me, just doing the same thing. Oh, I love that. Look at that one. Oh, I love that. The Disney team, sorry, I'm sweating. The Disney team have just given us full reign to pick whatever we like in the shop, which, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. I actually don't know what to say other than thank you very much, Disney. What do we pick, guys? So I love the new ears. I love these lounge flies, but what do I pick? Oh my gosh. In terms of ears, oh, what are those ones? They're Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway ones. I've not seen those before. Hold on. How cute are they? I got balloon ones. Oh gosh. They're cute. They're really cute. We're going into another shop across the street.
Have a little look at the merch in here. Oh my gosh, there's so much cute homeware. Look at this collection. This is the Vault collection. This is so nice. I thought I wanted these ears, but I don't love the flat bow, so I need to keep hunting. Alrighty, so this is the sort of main center hub. If I just spin around, here's our big group, and there's Mickey and Minnie's, where the Chinese theatre is, where a Great Movie Ride used to be. Over there we've got the Indiana Jones. We've got all that, they do funnel cakes there, by the way, guys, that's one to note. So we're about to go on Rise of the Resistance, and I'm not allowed to film on some of the rides, so I'm gonna try and insert footage and stuff where I can, but this is my first time doing it. I was just so overwhelmed. Went into the shop and they basically said we could pick whatever we liked, so I picked out some really cute pajamas that I saw. I just felt like I have so many ears. I am on the hunt for a pair of blue ones that I've seen, but they weren't in there, so yeah, I picked up pajamas, so I'll show you those later if I remember, hopefully. If not, I'm gonna do a haul video, so maybe I'll save some things to show you in a haul and you can see what I got. But I'm so excited to do Mickey and Minnie's as well today. It is such a treat to be able to walk on the rides, and I do not take that for granted. I feel like, what? I'm really sweaty, but I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. My hair's sticking to the back of my neck. I've met some lovely viewers as well today. Thank you so much if you say hi. This is the moment. We are heading into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Even just the entrance bit here, where the theming changes, is just so cool. Got Muppets 3D on the left. This is just so exciting. Look at the theming change. This is so cool. Wow. Feels really special, like different to be here on May the 4th. It's actually not as busy as I thought it was gonna be.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara.
Roger, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits.
Thank you, Nina. Black Leader, are you and your team ready?
I'm gonna try to draw them away.
Copy that.
I'm always trying to get it. Attention resistance sympathizers.
Look at the move, it's so cool.
Wrong side, and now you will pay. The resistance prisoners.
You have what I want.
All right, I'm not too late. We're with the resistance. We're gonna break you guys out. Am I interrupting something? Let's go.
Look at the door. Look, I know that everyone says Rise of the Resistance is amazing. Like, we know that everyone says that. But that is, I actually feel a bit speechless about it. That was unreal. So clever. Feels like you're in the movie. The animatronics in that are just, they look real. They feel real. Everything was incredible. The theming, the tech, the thrill. Unbelievable. Like, really, really clever. Just, I want to go on it again. So we're just moving on over to do Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, which I have done once in California. No, maybe twice Benji and I did it. I just love the theming in here. Just look. Wow. It's just so good. The guy just said that's a pod racer engine that they're using to heat the meat. That's what the story is behind that. I never knew that. Huh. Oh, it's so good. This is docking bay 7 here, so this is good for food. And then down here we have the Millennium Falcon. What an epic view. I can't believe we're here. Olga's Cantina is down there, I believe, from memory, when in California. I really enjoyed that one. I got the chance to be a pilot, so I did the left and right steering, and it was really good. Really, really good. Each time you ride that, you get a different role, so you can either be an engineer, pilot, or a gunner. and it really does feel like you're flying the Millennium Falcon. It's very clever. Just so impressed. Oh, good. This is so cool.
Tiny detail.
Oh, she said the popsicle sticks have got the stains on them. That's from the ice lollies. It's so cute. We are obviously in Toy Story Land now. Here we go, we're going on Slinky Dog Dash. So this is where you normally come in, but we are going to the left here and we're joining over here. This is just such an amazing queue ride. Queue ride? Wait, queue? You know what I mean. My brother and I had all the Toy Story toys when we were kids, and for me, the Toy Story is like one of my absolute favourite Pixar films. I love all four, so iconic, and this Slinky Dog Dash is such a good family roller coaster. Oh, this is such a good ride! That was so good. I love Slinky Dog Dash. A good one for like a first roller coaster for kids. But yeah, this theming here, I could honestly spend all day here because it's just so cool. But I don't know where we're going next, but we're whizzing around these rides. And I'm fully aware that this would be a very different experience with Genie Plus, or if you were in the queues. I just feel really lucky that we get to do this. It looks like we're walking towards Toy Story Mania next. I love this one. I got 99,500. I'll take it. It's time to do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Runaway Railway. But we're going this way with our lovely guide. So we've just come off Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Here it is. Really, really liked it. Very cute. The Imagineers literally do such a good job. I didn't know that there's like in your seats you get a little vibration. Very clever, very cute song. Would ride it over and over because it's just really clever and cute. So yeah, loved it. It's now 3 o'clock and the rest of our group are splitting up. They are doing a few different things. So some of them are going for a different lunch and then going to see Cirque du Soleil, like I said this morning. I just wanted another hour or two here. We are not going to do any more rides because we've done plenty of rides, but I really wanted to take you along for, you know, a bit of an afternoon with me. So we're going to go to Woody's Lunchbox because I really want to try lunch there. I'm obviously very late to having lunch, but we're going to try a barbecue brisket sandwich and a nice lemonade with alcohol in it. And just go and look in the shops. I want to pick up some merch, so we're going to look at some pins and just enjoy the day really, a little bit of me time. So I just think I love hanging out with the group, but I feel really grateful to have a little bit of time to myself to recharge my own batteries and soak it all up. So that suits me just fine. So we're not meeting again until later tonight, so like 8 o'clock we're back in here, so it's 3 o'clock now. And I do want to go back to the hotel, freshen up, change into my Star Wars outfit, so we need to try and get as much done as we can in the time we have, so let's go. This is one of my favorite areas in Toy Story Land. Honestly, I could just stand here and watch the ride go past, the buzz of the people. It is so wonderful here. You're shrunk down to the size of toys in Andy's backyard, and I just love the detail. Oh.
I need some help.
Oh no.
I'm getting the feeling everyone is stringing me along.
Here we go.
It's here for you.
It's very busy in here, so a lovely family have let me sit on the end of their table. But I've got a cherry lemonade with alcohol in it. I'm not quite sure, I'll have to put it on screen. And then I've got the beef brisket sandwich with some little potato top things. This looks absolutely amazing. It's also a good choice. This has been on my like food bucket list for so long. I'm so glad I get to finally eat it. We're in the May the 4th Star Wars Day merch location. So I wanted to get a pin. I think that's it, so it's the choice. One of these two. Okay, amazing. I'm gonna get this one. So I was in a virtual queue for the Star Wars merch, and basically they were able to move my group slot up a little bit, which is very nice because I've been waiting like 5 hours. As I'm so close to Galaxy's Edge, I'm gonna walk, am I gonna walk back through there? Yes I am, because I want to get a photo of my new pin. Oh, the music's really cool here. And then we're gonna go and do a little bit of shopping. I wanna be in the shops, I wanna get out this heat, and then I'm gonna make my way back. It's about 45 minutes, they said, to get the boat or the Skyliner. Oh my gosh, the stormtroopers are out.
Wait.
Oh my god, stop! Alrighty my loves, we are at the crossroads and we've got shops to the left and to the right here. I know we popped in these earlier, but now I'm on my own. I'm gonna go and have a mooch in the aircon, and I need a drink really bad. So I'm at the frozen Coca-Cola stand here, concoctions, and they have frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, Minute Maid lemonade, which is what I'm gonna get, and they have frozen Coke, but also you can add alcohol, so you can add like vodka or rum, and yeah, make it an alcoholic boozy one. They also sell the bottles as well, but yeah, how cool is that? I am really hot, so I just thought I'd take a moment to sit in the shade. I've got a frozen lemonade. It tastes so good, but it is now 20 to 5, and so I'm gonna do 5 minutes of just chilling here in the shade, and then I'm going to have a little look in the shops, show you around a couple of things that I think are really nice. I personally love to see what merch is in the stores so that when I come I know what to look out for, and I'll save some of the things that I show you in a haul, but I just thought I'd point out some bits as we're here, and I'll do that. I'll try and do that in all the parks, and then I want to make my way back. But I am so happy, I just feel so content, and it's exactly how I remember everything, and it's just been so long, and I really loved doing Hollywood Studios on the first day actually. I normally like to do Animal Kingdom because it's my favourite park, but Animal Kingdom is quite warm, and this is a really good one with all the new rides to sort of kickstart the trip. So tomorrow we're in Epcot and we're riding the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride, and honestly I think I'm gonna be so in my element. What's great about Epcot is that I can walk back to the resort as well when I need to, so maybe we can do a bit of swimming in the pool or something tomorrow. Today has definitely been full on, but I also am just taking full advantage of the fact I'm only here for 1 day. You know, I don't know when I'm going to be coming back. I think for Benj and I, we definitely prefer the cooler months, so I would say maybe for us October to February is a good time. So tonight's plans, we are actually having dinner at the Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular show. So we're not watching the show as far as I'm aware. They're just using it as like a venue for us to have dinner there, a Star Wars dinner. I look very red, it is just because I'm very warm, but that's okay. We're gonna head back very soon. I've had my moment, I am content. I've done a lot today, so let's go look in these shops. So this is what the shop looks like. They have turning red stuff on the left, and we are gonna go and do the big shops in Springs on my last vlog, on the last day. But I just thought I'd show you a couple of things. Oh my goodness. Forky as a hairbrush. Oh wow, $17.99. Just spotted these little mugs over here. These ones I've never seen before. This says, never too old for fairy tales with Tink. That's really nice, it's a nice size. And then this one says, hello gorgeous, but I'm a bit funny. I don't like the matte texture on mugs, but I do like the design. I'm always on the hunt for cute pins, and I've already bought 3 pins today, so... Oh, that one's Olaf. Samantha? I don't even know a Samantha. What else have we got on here? I may have bought the Mickey Minnie one because I just loved that. I already own this one. This is the Iridescent Shimmer collection. So we've got the gold Loungefly. We've got this like nice blue sort of tone for the Spirit jersey. It's quite a simple one. It just says Walt Disney World 50, and then on the back it just says Walt Disney World with Mickey on the bottom. It's really nice actually. Sometimes you know, less is more because you can just wear it for so many things. I think this is my favorite Loungefly I've seen so far. Not that I've seen loads because we haven't done that much shopping, but the Loungeflies are currently at $75, so definitely pricey, but I think that's gorgeous. That's definitely a Parks Loungefly, isn't it? And my little tip for you is have a little look at where the characters are, because obviously like Minnie's there and she's different, like the pattern is printed different. So yeah, I like that a lot. That's so cute. My problem is I just don't need more Loungeflies, but it is really nice. Love that. They also have this like pinky glittery range, and the kids' spirit jerseys, they look like this. They do actually have this color in the adult one as well. For the ears, I have very similar ones to those Ariel ones, but you've got all your classics, but these are new. I've never seen Disney do sort of like floral ones like this. I think this is really nice, sort of a bit Moana-esque. I love that actually. These would look really cute for Flower and Garden tomorrow at Epcot. I don't know if you can appreciate them. I do wish that the ears were slightly further apart. I feel like it's missing a bow, no? I don't know, I like them. I think they're really cute. They would look good in Epcot, but I don't love them. And then before we move on from this shop, we have really pretty rose gold ones. It's kind of similar to the ones I had on this morning. That's cute. Are they a pair of shorts or? Oh yeah, they're shorts. Or is it a skirt? No, they're shorts. I'm finding the sizes are popular. There only seems to be a small or a 1X. And then look, they have a couple of dog bits. Oh my gosh. There's a dog collar. And what's nice is it clips. Sometimes with the collars, they are the like buckle ones, which I don't really like. And it's got a matching lead, which is really cute. So I've come to the shop that's opposite, on the opposite side of the road, and I love this. I actually have a couple of these pieces at home that they were on Shop Disney. This is the designer, and I just love, 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 love this. Oh, I've got this. I've got this bowl set at home. That's what I have, the little bowls. But yeah, it's absolutely adorable. That's a really cute keychain. It says take flight with the magic carpet. Haven't seen that before. It's like a bag charm. Oh, teal, so that's $14.99. We've found more mugs, and I've just spotted this. Now, I'm not a Mrs. yet, but I feel like I need this. It says, and they lived happily ever after. I'm not gonna get that mug because I really want to get a Walt Disney World mug. But they've got some more 50th stuff, and they have a couple of ornaments here, but I'm gonna wait to go to the Christmas shop. I know some of you love them and some of you hate them, but Crocs are my jam. I love them. I wear them every day to walk the dog. These ones are $70, but they are just so cool. I mean, I would just get them so dirty, but I really love them. They'd be great for walking around the parks, actually. I bet they're well comfy. And now it's bang on 5 o'clock, and I think I'm ready to make my way back now. It's been an amazing day, and we are still coming back. So I'm gonna find my way and decide if I want to do the boat or the Skyliner. I think Skyliner, because I haven't done that before. In fact, actually, I don't think I've done the boat either, to be honest. I was going to get the Glimmer and Shimmer Blondie thing, but I am too tired to carry on. We've got to go back and shower and freshen up and chill, and I want to do some work. So let's go and try and find the Skyliner. So the Skyliner has been running for a couple of years now, I think, and it was being built when I was last here, so I could see all the construction, and now, wow, it's right here. It's literally right as you exit. I can see the little gondolas. So what we're gonna do is get the Skyliner to International Gateway, which is just outside of Epcot, and then we can walk from there back to the boardwalk. Alrighty, here we go. First time riding the Skyliner. This is very cool. So we've got a transfer. We can do that. Okay, all right, just walked on and I have one to myself. And I'm excited. It's basically just like, oh, it's like a gondola, obviously, like when I go skiing. But I love the designs. Look at the 50th one up here with Chip and Dale on it. That's so cute. It's like a little ride in itself. Whee! Off we go. Oh, it's nice and cool. Considering they don't have aircon, they just have vented like windows. Oh, it's lovely. I'm sorry, but I've just watched so many videos of other people riding the Skyliner, and now it's my turn. I also don't mind heights, so this doesn't feel high to me at all. I don't feel scared. It's very smooth. It's not like jolty. So we haven't been very long. I would say maybe 3 or 4 minutes. So if you're staying at Caribbean Beach, to get the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios is pretty cool. But as you can see, it clearly then goes up. So I don't know whether I need to get off and get back on again, or whether you can like stay and it moves. So we'll figure that out together. But I just love the colors of them, and I just think they're fantastic. What an incredible addition to the Disney transport. It is so relaxing, and I love that you don't have to wait for them. Like, you feel like you're moving to your next destination without having to sit and wait for a bus or a boat. Like, those things are fine and great, and they work, you know, equally as well. But it's so nice to just get on and it be quiet and cool and comfortable, really. All right, so that's pretty easy. So you can go right for Pop Century and Art of Animation, which is where Benj and I were going to stay for our trip, or you can go to the Riviera and Epcot. So that's where we're going to go. Oh, that's a busy old line. Lots of people doing the same thing. So I got on at Hollywood Studios at about 5:10, yes, and it's now 22:06. So yeah, 30 minutes. Once I did the change, I stayed on, and it turned around corners and stuff. It stopped at the Riviera, and then it just carried all the way to Epcot. But anyway, I'm coming over to this side to get a really nice photo. I mean, that is something, isn't it? That is so gorgeous. The Skyliner really adds something. I can't quite explain it until you've done it, but that was so smooth and easy for me, especially being on my own and never doing it before. I hope I can show you that if I can do it, you can do it too, because it's really, really quite simple. And yeah, I love it. I'm gonna be honest, I know you do pay a premium, obviously, to be in a deluxe over a value, and Benj and I opted to be at Pop Century, and I haven't truthfully looked at many deluxe resorts, but I can totally see the appeal. It is so much easier to get places, and this is just such a gorgeous place. This is such a treat staying here, and I'm obsessed. I just love it. Also, did you know ice water is free? I just picked up some at this little stop on the way back. I want to pop in the Boardwalk shop, but just trying to stay hydrated because I know I haven't drunk enough today. And it's cold. That's so good. Oh. You can use it as a little cool down. All right, we're in the shop on the front of Boardwalk, and this is way nicer to shop in than we were in earlier because there's nobody in here. Oh, stop, is that a... Okay, I want that. Outfit number 2. Clearly I'm ready to celebrate Star Wars Day. I have got on Benji's Boba Fett t-shirt that he bought in Shop Disney in the UK. Denim shorts and trainers, just because my feet need a little bit more padding after being in flip-flops all day. I've done 15,000 steps already today. Oh, that's a fly on the window. And this little hairband, I don't know if you can see, it's very subtle, but it's a Star Wars one that was very kindly gifted to me years ago by a viewer, and I just kept it in a box, and now it's come out for this special day. Alright, we're in, and the first ride we're doing again is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway because it's so great, and we get to go in the lightning lane. So I've just been told that this celebration, this May the 4th celebration, is a special event, media event, so only invited guests. And I am, flashing cocktails. Oh my gosh.
The Blue Hawaiian has Malibu rum, blue carousel, and...
Oh, I love Malibu so much. Thank you. Oh, guys, yes. Even the cup's nice. I hope I get to keep this. Oh my gosh. So they've turned the Indiana Jones stunt show into a dining area. Oh my god, it's incredible. Look, there's other characters down there. Disney sure as hell know how to do a party. I can't cope. I can see Mickey and Minnie, I can see Goofy and Pluto, Chip and Dale, and Daisy and Donald.
Wow. It tells you what it is from which parks. Oh, wow. Look at these incredible chefs cooking everything up for us. This is unbelievable. I can't get over this. There's so much food. Oh, look. That's Mickey-shaped cornbread from Fort Wilderness. How cute is that? I have got a selection of food. It all smells and looks amazing. The music's amazing. I'm just in my element.
You're sitting on the stage of Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Show Spectacular. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
Crazy.
Well, we are so excited you all are joining us here.
Just before all of that takes place, we want to introduce you all to a very special friend of ours. Please put your hands together for President of Walt Disney World Resort, Jeff Ballin.
Because for 50 years, our cast has been the heart of what we do. And I hope you get to experience that special magic that they give. And if you do, tell them thanks, because we love to hear that we've made your stay here a little more special.
D. Capella. Yes, and everything you're about to hear from us tonight is all done 100% with our voices live, no instruments included. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize.
All together in the all the birds sing words and the flowers grow. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all.
Come out to socialize.
Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while Randy Road pulled down the boat under the sea. And oh, that below fish flow, and the side to begin the making this music to me. Each little soul you know how to will, and that's why it's such a under the water. Yeah, we love. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we're moving and grooving. Oh, look how lovely this area is over here. And then, as you can see, they've got lightsabers to guide us down to Galaxy's Edge. Oh, it's such good energy. I have absolutely no idea how many guests there are here, but they've got international media from literally every country and people representing those countries, and everybody's doing the same thing. Oh, Chewy. We're having dessert right here. Oh my gosh.
The macarons contain nuts.
Incredible. Woo! We're gonna do Rise again.
All recruits to transport. No need for safety gear. It'll be a smooth ride.
It's 11:20 and I just got to ride Rise of the Resistance twice, back to back. I came off it and I was like, again. And the Disney team said, if you want, there's a couple of others that are going again. I was like, yeah. So I did it again. That's the third time today I've done it. Incredible, absolutely incredible. I think every time I've done it, I've enjoyed it even more. The theming, the immersiveness, the creativity of it, feeling like you're absolutely in the film. The animatronics that look like humans and actors. Honestly, it's so good. So yeah, the party is coming to an end. We've eaten desserts, we've seen characters, we've had a good time. It's time to head back to the hotel.
Oh my goodness, what a day. What a day. Everyone's just come back. It is now 11:45. Wow, I just look so fabulous. It has been the most insane day. I'm just trying to process everything I did. Every ride, the food, the party, the shopping, the Skyliner, and it's only gonna get crazier because tomorrow we are riding Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna be some of the first people to ride it before it launches on the 27th of May. It's apparently the most incredible ride, and I think I'm gonna be completely mind blown. So make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss the Epcot episode that I'll be putting out next, and I'll be giving you my full review. I'm also going to have the opportunity to film my reaction on the ride, so they're going to have cameras that they're going to put on the ride, which is insane. So I just wanted to say thank you to Disney again for such an amazing day. I've loved hanging out with the rest of our group as well. They're all so kind and lovely. Incredible celebrating Star Wars Day, May the 4th. I desperately need a shower. I'm so shiny. It's been a long day, and thank you so much for following me. So I'm gonna love and leave you. Have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye.